Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but she's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. I happened upon this little curio the other day. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
How might I be of service?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Fancy a look at my wares?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same. It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Fine place. Cast off the stresses and
To replenish my stock before long.
almost nodded off for a moment.
I hope to turn in for the night.
Mayhap I will find my way. Look at my wares. If I sleep on my way,
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace? Might we not take an ox? Cart arisen. Even if 'tisn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
Welcome.
All this wine is giving me
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Oh there. How if might I beg a favor of you? Many thanks.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. 'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen. Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Being by your side is an honor and a joy.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
Tis our duty to bring the beasts low. I foresee naught but success on the path that lies ahead. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Need anything?
Spot for a kid.
Right, just follow me.
Well, that was Are you looking at
Goblins, Master!
One cannot be too careful.
Douse the flames before it is too late!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
'Tis as you say. Take that!
It seems we have arranged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. Very well, I must. I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves. Hold just a moment. Here, use this fire to ignite our foes.
Focus. A moment of a decision will spell our doom.
So it goes. A Cyclops tusk will prove a fine reward for a battle well fought. Let's see if we can't break one off intact. Keep thinking of such trifles, and you'll be stepped on ere long. I'll leave it to you.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I will protect you.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl. Here, if you please.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
One cannot be too careful. And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
'Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us own our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Could you come over here? Good, we're here.
Goblins approach!
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service. Now there's a thought. Strike! With hot...
This is rather thrilling. Goblins approach!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master. My magics are at your disposal. its harm. How adorable. Is that you say?
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Tis as you say.
This is generally used as a material.
A different combination of materials result in different creations.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us own our skills. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Our task is complete.
Aptly said.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village. It is not far from here. Over here, if you please.
I'm alive! By some miracle. We avoided the worst, on account of your aid. Though I can't say this is what a crying shame. I'm not looking forward to making my report to the capital, I can tell you that much. I'm alive! We avoided the worst on account of your aid. What a crying shame. I'm not...
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. 'Twould be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
Would you mind coming over here? Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my
Delighted to
ability.
meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Harpies descend! Flame is its weakness. Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Brave of you to aid us when you're no soldier.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
I can divine no way to reach it.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
My magics are at your disposal.
Guard all you want! Won't make any difference when I'm grappled, you see?
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Might that be a Wakestone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
I'll pop open the chest.
At least here I can enjoy my own company.
I hope the weather holds.
Feel deary with no one about. What reception do you think of this place?
I've a selection of wares that's sure to pleasure doing business with.
Might we not take an ox cart, Arisen? Even if 'tisn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
It's been a hard day.
A full week has passed since Sir Mildred set off. I suppose 'tis time we vacated her dwelling. I can guide you there, if you wish. The Vanguard is...
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
Can't afford any mistakes this time around. Time to be heading home.
Do with a decent supper.
Scratch. I only polished it this morning.
Quiet a bit.
That'll be the day.
No way. Oh my god. Why?
Service is guaranteed tomorrow. You're gonna...
The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. I suppose 'tis so.
the pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
What the fuck?
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
I sucked. Ugh.
Two places of interest nearby. I can tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Non li atilmo.
Alda cafe lasciate talam malantha.
I got fucking wrong away. How I can't get it?
It's clear we are little welcome here, in spite of our amicable intentions. Let us endeavor not to give our hosts any reason to...
Akayal fil arume fa in Itarond.
Yeah, I just need a boat and a very powerful boat. I think it's this one. 300 something. This manager has the good stuff. I don't know what the heck is.
Atela el dalia noon within tie.
This old man, where is it?
Nanduen Valles Heron on Norris. La Sontara Cano is it.
Anyway.
Akayal fil arume fa in Itaron.
Oh. All major defense is all. Oh my god! It's, above it's more than 660. Yeah. And the defense is about 70 something. You know, armor is good, but expensive. I should just get a bow because not yeah, they only sell bows and staffs. Yes.
Atela el in lalasta.
Okay.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us.
Cario, kemen rostindo me non meltol. Morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan
Yes.
lome meltol. Fearnis number. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart.
It's the
Take
girl
this.
we
Tis something
saved.
I found. I wanted you to have it.
Ooh. Okay, I think they are trying to do some kind of ooh. Is she going to talk something?
My duty is to care for this, our sacred tree. The Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart,
Okay, it's
and
a
a pillar of
she.
strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arbor Heart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifencha in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arbor Heart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arbor Heart to recover her strength in full. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
Anendune falumtena, nun falasmir anamorlis.
Interesting. Great. What? What the heck is this? Ooh. Vampire also can receive the same. Ooh, good. Wait, we learned something, but I can check. I can't now. Let me see, where is it? I already got a maximum? No, okay, no. What's this specialty? Okay, it's just the things I learned. Where's the skill? Or I still have to spending some kind of point to using it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't know where's the skill. Maybe I haven't learned it.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's
go.
teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
Looking for
It is
something.
an honor and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
Stuff. I don't know. I have no idea what the heck is that.
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't. I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings? So good, we're here.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
Okay.
Much obliged, friend. I hope you... Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope...
For spending money, so okay.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale bite!
Hoy, friend! Have there any time? There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind looking at this box. It fills me. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then...
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I suppose it is so. We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest
the quest of the elf guy. Because I went to and doing another stuff. Oh my god, it's so easy to fail. Maybe that. Doesn't say anything about the stuff. Upgrade, received. Ugh.
destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near...
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Probably had to give him good swords. It's a unique sword. And that shows. That. Sounds good. Okay.
Do come again.
Here, if you please.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Ooh. What about okay, overwhelming for smaller, okay, it's not really good. Explosion, I'm not doing it. Stage person just really short question the buttons that they release. See things I'm learning? I did. I think it's a skill I learned from Elf. Probably I just learned through this one. It's more comfortable for me to do that. Pushing on. Hmm. Ooh. Counter. Let me see. Share. Preparing. Ooh. What does a half moon is kind of sucks. Sure. And the stamina it seems yeah, it's draining so fast. Oh my god, it's draining all the stamina. No, this one I don't know. You're holding yourself, basically you're just standing there and try to power up, then it's harder to do it. It's harder to do it.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Let me see anything else. Let's go looking for something else.
Who?
Just kidding. Let's see.
Ah!
Waters. And this guy.
But of course, now I
Saw prices. Land, go to this way.
call. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both? I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
Thank a token of my appreciation.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, the big bird.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
You dare.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
precious little time.
My magic's a recorded smoke.
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponents face breezy prey. No quarrel here.
Do not falter. Take every ounce of our strength. We can prevail.
Ah, yes. Now I see.
Quite a view from up here. Let me see how high I can scale.
Aptly said.
Holy shit.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and...
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Right, just follow me.
Not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
No quarrel here.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. pray.
So we've finally arrived.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've a small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
I'll show them. Tomorrow will be a different story.
To doubt my words is folly, for everyone I speak is true.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap. Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
We're not done. We fight! My magics are at your disposal. Could you come over here? Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist? Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Huh? Oh, this AI is just so stupid.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Ah, hurts. Oh my god. Always not enough.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist? Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here. My magics are at your disposal.
Come on.
Over so soon?
That's that then.
Aptly said.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Praetorians, there! You cannot weather ice's numbing grip. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
I've an inkling this is not our first time here. Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
A tad too high, methinks.
I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
You went in there to save my fellows. I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day. I thank you.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long if we have any say in the matter. Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course. I'd say I'm any happier to see this foe than the last time we crossed paths. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for conquering our other foes. I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath? 'Tis no great shock to me.
This town must have. Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
'Tis as you're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off? Off we go, then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
You shame us both!
You'll not live to regret this.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task. So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe. Is as you say.
Let us finish this.
Against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
My magic is at your disposal.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
What?
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Feast your eyes on this! Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of his lot. It is easily done.
I'll get that for you. Perhaps
what
'tis
the?
best to live and let live.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
One of us has been drenched. There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it? Let us ponder how best to proceed.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen.
A tad too high, methinks.
Shit. Ugh. Mm. Ow. Yes. 5 hours. That's just so sleepy. Hmm. I don't know.
An excellent find. The more of these we have on hand, the more freely we can use them.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
There, Master! Half each!
Feast your eyes on this! Good work!
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself? Not a bad idea.
Come on! Oh, shit.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Oh.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
What? Can I shoot that?
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Never fear, for I am here.
Okay.
Shove off.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Maybe I should switch the game. Ah. Oh shit.
Sworn I had aught to attend to.